entrance. 12 ferocious weeks of training. Larry Wade and the glasses behind him has put him through his paces. They've cut his weight right down. They have been 24/7 on him. They know this is the opportunity. He couldn't take it quite on March the 3rd last year at the Barclays Centre. But 3 victories since. Razvan Koyanu, Travis Kaufman, Christian Hammer, and a light Louis Ortiz. Is he the right one?
Well, I think he's given it everything he's got. This really is a 40 years of age last chance. You know, if he is going to go on and become Cuba's first ever heavyweight champion, this is the night that he has to do it. You know, he mentioned there over 500 fights, amateur and pro, 40 years of age. This is his last chance, and he really has to do it if he's going to do it.
Well, it's a passion competition tonight, isn't it? Deontay Wilder, Mike Tyson, and the gold tie of Floyd Mayweather just enjoying a cup of tea there, I think, with Leonard Ellaby alongside. He was sat next to Dana White at the Clippers basketball game the other night, coming out of retirement in 2020. Is that UFC, MMA, boxing? You never know with Floyd, or is he teasing us as usual?
Yeah, I'm not too sure. He's a marketing mastermind, isn't he? He knows how to get those headlines, but you know, maybe he just can't leave it alone. You know, he's achieved so much and earned so much, but there's nothing quite like the big time boxing, and there's no one more big time than Floyd Mayweather.
And Manny Pacquiao right back on form. Maybe he'd fancy another shot with the Pac-Man in 2020, but it's the heavyweight division where all the attention is on at the back end of 2019. In a fortnight's time, we're in Saudi for the rematch of Andy Ruiz Jr. and Anthony Joshua, and there's Tyson. Fury has been in WWE trying to get the headlines.
They'll all be there now. The adrenaline will be pumping a million miles an hour, but if we're just trying to stay focused, trying to stay relaxed, if we're going over the game plan, there'll be mistakes and things he can't afford to do, and if we're just going over that in his mind now, and at the same time just trying to stay relaxed.
Fabulous, iconic arena, the MGM Grand Garden. History.
Louis Ortiz went over to Deontay Wilder.
I won the champion. King Kong is back.
Almost 400 amateur contests, and only that one defeat in 34 professional fights. Here comes the crafty, clever, and hard-hitting Cuban base for years in Miami, Louis Ortiz. In March of last year, that dramatic 7th round almost saw a huge upset, but his brave efforts were terminated by Deontay Wilder in the 10th. 3 wins later, several pounds lighter, and off a grueling 3-month training camp, here's another opportunity to become the first Cuban heavyweight champion ever, and the second oldest after George Foreman knocked out Michael Mora almost exactly 25 years ago in this very arena, Matt.
Yeah, the arena's packed out now. The crowd have all come in from the bars. It's just absolutely filled up over the last few minutes. Everyone on their feet here as Ortiz makes his way to the ring. Fantastic atmosphere here inside the MGM Grand Garden Arena.
He's an imposing figure. He's a confident man. So much skills. How's the 20 months since the first fight done him good? Or will Father Time catch up with him?
I mean, the good thing out of him is he stayed busy. He's boxed. He hasn't just sat there waiting for a big fight. He stayed busy and he stayed in the gym and he's incoming light. So I think, this is a good thing for him.
I have power. I'm 41-0 with 40 KOs. Every man stepping in the ring with me, I've knocked him out. King Kong ain't got on me.
Unquestionably the outfit of the last few hours, and we've had a few, Matt.
Well, we're in Las Vegas and he is a showman. That's one thing he showed us this week as well. The outfits, the talk, like I say, his profile, his fame, it's really gone up these last sort of 12-18 months. The fight with Fury, the knockout with Brazil, and the ring entrances, the talks.
The bronze bomber glittering on the Vegas Strip. Almost 5 years after he had dreamed his dream night of lifting the famous old gold and green WBC heavyweight belt by our boxing mermaids to burn here. Deontay Wilder returns for defense number 10. Brash, outspoken, but is extraordinarily friendly as well. Very social. The 6'7" man with a lights-out power, remaining unbeaten in 42, despite the first roller coaster with Ortiz and the tough night endured through the fast fists of Tyson Fury. Potentially penned in to meet Fury again in a February blockbuster. So the big question, is this a wise voluntary defense tonight?
It says a lot about Deontay Wilder that he has the self-belief to go into a fight like this against someone as dangerous as Louis Ortiz, who's so technically gifted, standout, excellent amateur, very well schooled, also has enough power that he hurt Wilder in their first fight, but he totally believes in himself. He believes he's the best. He knows the Fury fight is there so long as he comes through tonight, but he's focused 100% tonight on Louis Ortiz.
Literally glittering in the Vegas lights, and one of the slowest ring walks Deontay Wilder has ever made. He is lapping this up.
Absolutely fantastic atmosphere inside this Grand Garden Arena. Crowd all on their feet here watching Deontay Wilder making his way to the ring. It's almost like an eerie, quiet. The people aren't cheering or chanting. Everyone's just watching.
That's the word, Matt. It's eerie. Very, very eerie. Almost a WWE type entrance from Deontay Wilder, whose arch rival Tyson Fury was in that world a few weeks ago. Both of them trying to hog the limelight. We've got Ruiz and Joshua in a fortnight. Happy days for heavyweight fans.
As premier boxing
Boxing Champions presents the Fox Sports PBC pay-per-view featured bout of the evening, brought to you by Bomb Squad Promotions, TGB Promotions, and Mayweather Promotions, as sponsored by Tecate, the official beer of boxing. Twin Peaks Restaurants, eats, drinks, scenic views, and Recover 180. Rapid hydration when it counts. This bout is sanctioned by the WBC, the president, Mauricio Sulaiman, judges at ringside, Eric Cheek, Dave Moretti, and Steve Weisfeld. All right, fans, here we go with a bout you've all been waiting for. 12 rounds of boxing in a rematch for the WBC Heavyweight Championship of the world. And now, ladies and gentlemen in attendance and boxing fans joining us around the world, live from the MGM Grand in Las Vegas, it's time for the main event of the evening. Introducing to you first, the challenger, fighting out of the red corner, wearing white trunks with gray trim, fighting out of Miami, Florida, by way of Camagüey, Cuba. He weighed in at a ready 236 and 1/2 pounds. His record stands at 31 wins, 1 loss, with 26 big wins coming by way of knockout. Tonight, looking to avenge his only loss and to become the first ever heavyweight world champion from Cuba. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the hard-hitting and fearsome heavyweight world contender, introducing Louis King Kong Ortiz. And his opponent across the ring, fighting out of the blue corner, the longest reigning heavyweight world champion in boxing today, wearing gold trunks with white trim, fighting out of and representing his home of Tuscaloosa, Alabama. He weighed in 219 and 1/2 pounds with a sensational record of 41 wins, no losses, and 1 draw. He has 40 big wins coming by way of knockout. Here is the U.S. Olympic bronze medalist and the acclaimed knockout artist, tonight making the 10th defense of his title. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the undefeated, reigning, and defending WBC heavyweight champion of the world, introducing the bronze bomber, Deontay Wilder. And now here's our referee in charge, now to give instructions, Kenny Bayless.
Okay, gentlemen, we went over the rules in the dressing room. I want you to keep this fight clean at all times, play Olympia. And what I say, you must obey. Good luck to both of you. Touch them up.
20 months on after their fight of the year in the beautiful Barclays Center in Brooklyn, Deontay Wilder and Louis Ortiz clash again. So another potential dust-up in the desert. Both predict a thriller. Both say it will end by knockout. Styles made for a fire fest in New York. Now Nevada plays host to the first of 2 compelling heavyweight matches in a fortnight. Ruiz Joshua 2 in Saudi. But first, Wilder and Ortiz lock horns again. 10 rounds of drama in New York. What happens here, Matt?
That's the million-dollar question, Adam. Ortiz, I think, will be cagey, he'll be wary early on. He knows he said this is going to be knockout, whatever which way it happens, but I think he's still going to be careful. He can't just walk in on Wilder. He's going to be careful of that right hand. You know, southpaws are open to the straight right hand down the middle, and Wilder carries absolute dynamite in that right hand.
That's what he did to dispatch Brazil a few months ago on the East Coast. It went viral, that knockout, so quickly. Brutal power. Brazil blown away. Wilder with 21st first round knockout victories. Ortiz has 8. This is not time to turn away.
No, you can see Ortiz trying to keep his right foot outside the left foot of Deontay Wilder. He's trying to edge out of the way of the right hand. When he does come back to the left, he takes that step back first to make sure he's out of distance. Very crafty, clever southpaw Ortiz. Very good with distance. See him giving the little feints there to Wilder.
Was a brilliant amateur once upon a time, but that was a long time ago. He's had his ups and downs as a professional. Good left hand from Ortiz.
That's good from Ortiz. Just got nice and close with his feet. Just positioning Wilder, manoeuvring him onto the ropes. Then quick little step there, double step, close the distance with his feet and loop that left hook round the side. And that caught Ortiz bang on the chin. Good shot from Ortiz.
Sharp shooter. Ortiz tries a left to the body as well. He knows he can hurt Wilder. That 7th round was a real storm for the champion, but he got through it and he had that minute rest in the corner.
Yeah, Wilder trying to give a few feints as well. He knows that Ortiz is trying to set a trap for him, so he's trying to give the feints to Ortiz. He wants Ortiz to lead first. Both men, neither wants to lead up here in fear of being countered by the other, and they know that both guys carry the power to hurt the other. So, you know, very much a game of chess going on here at the minute. Neither guy wanted to make a mistake, trying to be first, they're trying to feint the other guy into making a mistake that they can then make the pay for. Ortiz looking for the 1-2 down the middle.
Another left hand from that southpaw stance from Louis Ortiz. Tentative from Wilder, who knows the big carrot of the huge rematch with Tyson Fury looms. Can't look too far ahead. He's got a dangerous man in front of him in Ortiz, who kept that first round.
Boxing on Sky Sports, brought to you by Voltarol. Thank you, America. Thank you for the show-stopping razzmatazz. Thank you for the gravity defiers and the guys that defy belief. Thank you for every yard and inch, every lung-bursting run, every bone-rattling tackle, every thrilling moment.
Outrageous touchdown! Wow!
Thank you for the National Football League.
That's what we do, baby!
Thanksgiving Thursday in the NFL. Sky Sports. Feel it all. Boxing on Sky Sports, brought to you by Voltarol.
Well, a slight cut on the high in the head area of Louis Ortiz, probably picked up there, but a couple of left hands and a decent start for him, however quiet it was. You mentioned the chess match, so much power in there that they've got to be so very careful. The WBC heavyweight title on the line, the gold and white, if you need the identification of Deontay Wilder, stands 6'7" with that huge reach, 83 inches, 40 knockouts in his 41 wins. Louis Ortiz, 6 years older and aiming to try and pick up from that 7th round in New York and forget what happened afterwards, because he said it was stamina, that was the issue. That won't be a problem this time around with a longer camp.
Yeah, he went for the finish that night, didn't get it, and gassed out really. Wilder came back, recovered, and got the finish in the 10th round. But that was a good opening round from Ortiz. Both guys very cagey, neither one wanted to make a mistake. Both men carry. Oh yes, Wilder we know has that scary concussive one-punch power, but Ortiz does carry enough power to hurt Wilder, so Wilder's got to be careful too.
Utilises the right for the first time, didn't throw it with full force. Deontay Wilder gets back behind the jab. He can be awkward at times, Wilder. Not textbook, but he is physically so very strong, and it is utterly natural power.
Yeah, this is good work from Ortiz. He's using good, clever little feints there, just edging closer with his feet. He's really good at distance, Ortiz.
Well, he's the better boxer, isn't he? And that's proven in the amateur game.
Yeah, without a doubt, he's way more experienced. 500 fights, as he said. Master at distance, little half steps, and he's working the body good too. Nice straight lefts to the body, jab into the body. fence there, trying to get a reaction from Wilder, trying to see what way he's going to react.
Shouting instructions to him from the red corner. Ortiz's team again tries the left to the body.
Yeah, just coming in nicely behind that double jab. Nice and patient Ortiz again, giving the feints there. Again, we talk about high-level stuff, high-level games of chess. Neither guy can afford to make a mistake here. Again, nice left hand there from Ortiz.
It's a good start here from the Cuban, the challenger, the heavy underdog. He's not phased one little bit, Ortiz. He wasn't in Brooklyn. Can he complete a job he almost got done there? What an upset it will be.
Really good fundamentals for Ortiz. Technically very good, very well balanced. Really good footwork. Never overreaches as well. Always gets his feet into distance before he punches.
Boxing on Sky Sports, brought to you by Voltero.
Everybody needs somebody. Everybody needs somebody. Everybody.
Find everything you need for the kids this Christmas with great gifts like Bearville Cubby, the Curious Bear, Barbie 3-story townhouse, and a VTech Kiddie Zoom Duo camera. Amazon, low prices and free delivery on millions of items.
Boxing on Sky Sports, brought to you by Voltero.
Deontay Wilder quick up off his stool, listening to Mark Breland, Jay Diaz in their tight-knit team from Alabama, Herman Hokkaido in the other corner, alongside Javier Jimenez and Larry Wade, the conditioner. Good start for Louis Ortiz, first couple.
Yeah, really good start. Really good at distance, controlling the distance. He closes it quickly there, just shovels his feet in quickly and keeps his balance, doesn't overreach with his shots, makes sure he gets his feet into distance before he starts punching.
Deontay Wilder and his team were saying that he was pretty ill going into the first fight. He had a big cold problem on the week and he wasn't totally right this time. Absolutely 100% right. He walks into a left-hand again from Ortiz, who's having success with that honey punch from the southpaw style. The backhand. Wilder's had a lot of southpaw sparring, but Ortiz is intelligent. He's got good ring IQ.
That's it, Adam. You just took the words out of my mouth. I was about to say it's the boxing IQ of Ortiz and his technical ability and his fundamentals, his technique, his footwork, his balance. They're the things that are giving Wilder problems. Wilder hasn't found his range here. He can't quite work out whether Ortiz is, should he punch, should he not punch. He doesn't want to overcommit and get countered. And he's not letting his hands go because he's worried that if he does, he's going to get countered because he's not comfortable in there right now. Ortiz, the guy who was settled here.
Left to the body as well, and Wilder just beats his own body to try and get himself going here because Ortiz looks comfortable at the moment. Very early days, nothing really of any great quality landing, certainly from Wilder.
Yeah, Wilder just hasn't thrown enough. He's almost not frozen, but he's just not letting his hands go. He needs to throw that right hand a bit more, and you've got to pop that jab out a bit. Even if he just throws the right hand, don't try and get a home run with it. Don't go for knockout, but just throw it straight, throw it quick.
More so than we felt he would be. Many people thought he would really try and make a dramatic early statement here and take the fight right away from Ortiz. That hasn't happened yet.
No, Ortiz is the one who's settled and he's growing in confidence.
That hasn't happened yet.
No, Ortiz is the one who's settled and he's growing in confidence here, growing in belief.
Just talking to him in there as well, Ortiz.
There's that right hand. That's better for Wilder. He's got to do that more. He's got to let that right hand go straight down the middle against the southpaw.
Yep, for the first time, it partially lands. the most memorable part of the first 9 minutes.
Boxing on Sky Sports, brought to you by Volsarol.
I've been scheming up a plan, hey. I've been saving all I can, hey. You can call me David Rams, hey. The way I handle these bands, hey. We ain't messing with the old model, You wear a new kid, we both got know that the come up is not a Amigos, they fucking know what to do.
Back again? Ooh, £30 off First Central car insurance. Only at Money Supermarket.
Boxing on Sky Sports, brought to you by Volsarol.
The very calm corner of Louis Ortiz. Deontay Wilder just looks up at one of the replays on the screen. He hasn't settled yet. Is he nervous? He's got a lot of pressure on his shoulders. And remember what happened in the Garden in June, of course, with Anthony Joshua going in. Thought it would be an easy night against Andy Ruiz, maybe. Then came a cropper, and now he's got to try and exact revenge. Wilder got the job done first time around 20 months ago, but Louis Ortiz, well, many thought he missed the chance that night. Has he got the ability to sustain this and take Wilder to a really uncomfortable place? He hasn't settled Deontay tonight.
Oh, he looks hesitant in there, and Ortiz certainly has the boxing IQ, the ring intelligence, the technical ability, that's for sure. Very clever fighter, really good at distance, and he settled really well. Ortiz again giving the feints there. I'll give him the first 2 rounds. Again looking to jab that body. Again getting a bit closer with the feet.
Again swing to the left hand. Wilder shakes his head, and again there's a smile from Wilder. Is he just waiting for one big jackhammer right hand to spring? And we know he can do that.
Yeah, that's all he needs is one punch. But you know, I'm really impressed with the way Ortiz is being the ring general in there. He's manoeuvring Wilder where he wants him.
Beautiful work with the left hand from Ortiz, and Wilder's frustrated. And Ortiz is now beginning to grow in confidence and taking 1 or 2 risks in there as well. What a start for the Cuban based in Miami, the aging Louis Ortiz. 3 or 4 years ago, you thought he was going nowhere, but he could not become a heavyweight champion tonight.
Yeah, when we talk about boxing IQ, and you know, probably outside of Tyson Fury, Louis Ortiz has got the highest boxing IQ in the heavyweight division. You know, he's a fundamentally, technically very well schooled fighter, very well balanced. Yeah, he's on the old side at 40, but you know, he's a very clever fighter. And you know, ring generalship, he's dictating the terms in there. He's manoeuvring Deontay Wilder where he wants him.
The American crowd trying to rally behind the bronze bomber from Alabama. Just can't get his range right, his timing, Wilder. And this is the cuteness of Ortiz.
You know, he's savvy, isn't he? Very clever, and very good with distance and controlling that distance. All he needs to do is take a little half a step, and he takes the distance away from Wilder.
And he caught the right hand as well, cleverly on the left glove, Ortiz, and then went back into the fire. He's happy to take chances here. He believes he's in control, and we do too.
Start from Louis Ortiz. Left hand's landing, nice left hand to the body as well. He's really controlling the distance of what this fight is being fought, controlling the pace. He's manoeuvring Deontay Wilder, walking him into positions around the ring, and that's what a experienced, real crafty ring general Louis Ortiz is.
Wonder what Tyson Fury's making of this back home. And whether anyone's given a round to Deontay Wilder, that's out all 4 Louis Ortiz, Ben Davison, Tyson Fury's trainers here. He's been around all week trying to just learn as much as he can more mentally and physically from Wilder, who's had the slowest of start, but credit Louis Ortiz, who is really gaining momentum here and boxing really effectively in the first third of this title challenge. It's this left hand that Wilder can't deal with at the moment.
Yeah, and it's the footwork out of it, the way he's able to close that distance very quickly when he takes that he's like a quick two-step with the feet behind the double jab and then loops that left hand. And, you know, Wilder is pulling back in a straight line. He's getting caught with that left hand.
What will we be saying to him in the Wilder corner? Because he's going to have to take one or two chances soon. Ortiz growing again in stature in there. Look at the body language between the pair.
Yeah, he looks confident now. He's settled. He's at ease. He's let both hands go. His jab's good. His straight left to the body is good. His straight left down the middle is good. That looping left hook he's thrown. He's landed several times. You know, he's been taking the distance away from Wilder. He's making him miss. Louis Ortiz is comfortable in there. Deontay Wilder is not.
Wilder unbeaten, remember, but the draw against Tyson Fury, most believe he lost that. Fury was so classy for so much of it, and then got up at the end when it was the impossible recovery, wasn't it, in the 12th round? And that just goes to show that Deontay Wilder's power remains through the course of this, so he has to be wary of that, Ortiz, but at the moment he's enjoying himself in there.
Yeah, he's settled, he's comfortable, he's in a nice rhythm now, he's really in his groove. He's again, Wilder, you know, just missing there, Ortiz, a little smile from him, but yeah, he's comfortable now, Ortiz. He's in a nice rhythm, and a good jab there. Those left hands to the body. He's boxing well here, Ortiz.
Wilder tries to get the jab going. He can give away rounds at times. He was poor against Artur Szpilka, Deontay Wilder, but he then caught up with him, and what a knockout that was in Brooklyn. So that's the mystique with Wilder. You never know at any stage.
I mean, just waiting a bit too long here, Wilder. You know, he's allowing Ortiz to back him up into corners. He's got to start letting his hands go a bit more, Wilder. He needs to throw that straight right hand down the middle.
There's the right hand from Wilder. Ortiz just trying to regain his balance. Starting to plant his feet here, Wilder. Needs to.
Ortiz boxed well here. Nice counter.
Good combination, and just a dip in the legs as Wilder goes back to the blue corner. 95% Deontay Wilder. The best knockout percentage in history. Rocky Marciano, 87. Vitaly Klitschko, George Foreman, and at ringside, Iron Mike Tyson. Wilder might need that tonight, because at the moment he's being outclassed by the better man.
Outmaneuvered, outthought, outboxed. Ortiz boxing really well. Very clever, nice subtle little move, little half step, controlling the distance. You know, Wilder just hasn't got into this fight at all. He's looked for the right hand down the middle a couple of times, but he needs to throw it a lot more.
Rounds ticking by. Many thought it would be done and dusted by now. We're into the 6th. Have you given Deontay anything?
No, I've given Ortiz every single round. I'd be surprised if anyone could see it any other way.
3 judges at ringside. Eric Cheek, Dave Moretti, Steve Weisfeld, very experienced. And the majority felt it wasn't going anywhere near the scorecards. Both of these guys said it will be over within the distance.
It's all Ortiz out of his controlling everything. He's dictating, he's initiating the attacks. And, you know, Wilder too hesitant, not letting his hands go and just not doing enough, and he's losing these rounds and he's way behind on the cards now. And I'd be shocked if anyone could see it any other way.
Yep, totally agree. Louis Ortiz has set the pace, he's set a rhythm, he's been classy, and all that southpaw sparring that Wilder was meant to have just isn't letting his hands go. He's waiting and waiting for that moment he can squeeze one through the gap.
There's those nice little feints again from Ortiz and those little half steps. There's those nice little feints again from Ortiz and those little half steps, just making Wilder miss, not allowing him to read him or get distance on him, just keeping him thinking, keeping him guessing. Another thing, Adam, and I don't know if this is superstition, but Wilder's brother got knocked out earlier on the card, and I wondered if psychologically has that played any role in his mind in his warm-up. And
that's a very good point. Marcellus' brother was knocked out badly on the card. He was okay afterwards, but psychologically, he's a deep man, Deontay Wilder. He's a family man, as is Louis Ortiz. And would that have affected him? But the effective style of Louis Ortiz, that shuffle forward there, the clever southpaw boxing. No drama. No wild firefight yet, but it is absolutely absorbing to watch. And Wilder, just narrowly missed there. And there's oohs and ahs from the crowd. They just want to see what happens when he does land one big shot.
Yeah, massive anticipation here. You can feel the anticipation in the whole arena every time Wilder throws a shot. But he isn't throwing it up. And Ortiz, nice and busy and good movement as well. Plenty of pace with the left hook there. That's a nice straight left down the middle. Wilder's blocked a few of those, but a couple of the fans showing again. Wilder's the easier and so winning the round here.
So much talk of rematches, whether they go the same way, different occasions, immediate ones, not immediate ones, all the talk of what might happen in Saudi in a couple of weeks. First of all, what about this? Halfway through, and Deontay Wilder's in trouble here, man.
Yeah, well, bar a knockout, Wilder's going to have to start letting his hands go more, because he's not going to win this fight in the cards by just throwing 3 or 4 punches around. He's got to get busier.
Well, Deontay Wilder was saying all week he's never felt better, but you picked up that he's been really friendly and calm this week, a very different to the Bronx Bomber that he was when he was outspoken and pretty outrageous before the Dominic Brazil fight.
Yeah, I mean, chalk and cheese, completely 2 different people against Dominic Brazil in New York. He almost said some silly things that I would like to hear in boxing going into a big fight, a dangerous sport, and he said some silly things, but he showed the mode he was in. He was in that, ruthless mode, a real angry mode, totally Bronx Bomber mode. He hasn't been like that this week. He's been very calm and relaxed, and we were looking at that as a positive, but perhaps it's a negative.
A packed MGM Grand, absolutely fascinating with this second half. WBC heavyweight title on the line. Remember, the 10th defense for Deontay Wilder, who's surely a long way behind. It's been a real good start from Louis Ortiz, and remember, this is the 7th round. This is when Wilder almost so close to being stopped, maybe a punch or 2 away, and the bell saved him. Will there be a bit of history repeating itself here, or will Wilder finally get going?
Well, he needs to get going. Oh, good left hand from Ortiz.
Big left hand from Ortiz. How will Wilder respond? And another one, partially blocked. Wilder swinging here, heads bumping together. And Ortiz is prepared to sit in the
Boxing really well. He's totally in the driver's seat.
Strength. Because here now and 7. About 8, 9, 10 now. You can't wear.
You can't wear. You know also, yeah.
In my hand, before
he's in a rhythm, he's looked comfortable, he's confident. Deontay Wilder, he's the guy that needs to turn things around.
Now the team just not go. I can know ya made you wide out.
You go wide and heady, very, very easy. Because here I'm going to wide, I'm going to take a couple. In the bit, you know also, yeah. Yeah?
So intelligently, brilliant game plan tactically, controlling the distance, his variety, his shot selection, knowing when to go, when not to go. It was boxing that was really perfect fight with Louis Ortiz, absolutely brilliant. Deontay Wilder hadn't got going at all, barely landed a punch. Well, he only needs one, and that straight right hand down the middle, bang on the and he landed Louis Ortiz flat on his backside, and that's the kind of freaky, one-point, scary power that Deontay Wilder carries. Unbelievable.
It was an intelligent, quite beautiful boxing performance by Louis Ortiz. Deontay Wilder now virtually nothing. You just felt he was waiting for that one moment that he could sneak something through, because he just knows that when he lands properly, it is simply good night.
Deontay Wilder is not the most skillful, he's not the most technically well-schooled or gifted, but I don't think I've ever seen anyone in boxing that carries the freaky, scary power that he possesses. Unbelievable power from Deontay Wilder. You know, you have to feel sorry for Louis Ortiz.
Yeah, Louis Ortiz is banging his gloves against the canvas. He's absolutely sick now. He's recovered from the knockdown and the knockout shot. He is so upset because it could not have gone any better for Ortiz. It was quite simply a fight where you thought one of the other biggest upsets is going to happen in boxing in 2019. But you know what? Deontay Wilder just keeps doing it. He retains his world heavyweight title in emphatic fashion after doing so little for so long.
I mean, it was a brilliant performance from Louis Ortiz. He won every single round and was dominating. He was in a rhythm, he was in his groove, his confidence was up, and then bang, 1-2, right down the middle, bang on the chin, and that's all it takes. One straight right hand, and that is the end of the fight. Bang on the chin.
He gets so much leverage into those shots. Dominic Brazil was taken out in virtually identical fashion in Brooklyn. There was no getting up for Brazil. There was no getting up for Ortiz. And it makes you think, how on earth did Tyson Fury get up?
But he's so heavy-handed as well, and that didn't even travel from that far away. That was just a short 1-2 down the middle, short right hand. That is scary, scary power. He must be so heavy-handed.
And look at him with one of his children. I think he's got 8 now. His 14-year-old with spina bifida, who he's absolutely adored for so long and worked so hard to make the best life for her. And Louis Ortiz, he's got huge respect for outside of the ring for similar difficulties, but inside of the ring, Deontay Wilder was having a shocker, a nightmare. But it doesn't matter, he's still world heavyweight champion, and that's the shot that's going to be replayed around the world, and once again sent shockwaves to the heavyweights.
I mean, he hadn't won a round on my card, he hadn't got going at all, and a lot of that is credit to Louis Ortiz, who boxed a brilliant fight, came out right away, got going, started controlling distance, was jabbing the body, was landing the straight left hand the middle, wasn't over-committing, wasn't reaching, was boxing an absolutely brilliant fight. But then Deontay Wilder lands one right hand down the middle, and the fight is over.
You saw a shot there of Lennox Lewis gasping. I'm sure Mike Tyson did it too. Louis Ortiz is devastated.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have the time of 2 minutes
still champion of the world.
Seconds in round number 7. Our referee in charge, Kenny Bayless, reaches the count of 10. He is the winner by way of spectacular knockout, still undefeated, and still the WBC heavyweight champion of the world, the Bronze Bomber, Deontay Wilder.
The crowd crowd loved it, and the irony that the knockout happened in round number 7 when he was almost knocked out in that round in Brooklyn. What a story.
Much, Brian. You just gave me a nice little fist bump and said, I'm back to me. Let's not make them wait. Let's do the bomb squad right now. Bring it.
Bomb squad!
All right, I promise that's the last time I'm going to make you do that tonight. Congratulations to you, Deontay. I know how much you wanted to prove that you are the baddest man on the planet. It has been decades since we have seen a heavyweight do the things that you've done inside this ring. It's been since the times of Tyson, Lennox Lewis. What does it mean to you to finally be able to say, and do you feel like you're finally starting to chip away at those critics?
First off, like I always say, if you give God the glory, he'll give you the victory. And you seen that tonight. He gave me the victory. Second, I'd like to thank my whole team. I'd like to thank Fox for an amazing job you guys did with promoting the fight and putting on the fight for these people. Second, I'd like to thank everyone up in here. Thank you guys so much for your love and your support. You guys are fucking amazing.
This fight, you took on a man who came in very game.